Yeah. Turn that bass up a little bit. You city loud. But these voices in my head are louder. Look. Yeah, sundown, but the evening never silence the street. And the voices in my head skipping over the beat. I'm catching phantoms in the static of the microphone. They say hustle, they say high, they say walk along. Turn the gala up, stepped out in the street, laying blur. Prophets on the corner spitting, let the syllables slur. I hear Donny in the bassline, everything is everything. With the wrist past due in the winter, got a sting. Paranoia creeping like a shadow on the brink. Every handshake got a motive, everybody move its ring. I'm reading braille on the pavement, navigating the maze. Voices showing me the way, voices clearing the haze. I don't argue with the ghost, I just give them a chair. I watch the cigarette smoke, trace a face in the air. I'm just trying to find a pocket where the sirens drop and let the pen bleed blue to the quiet stop.
I hear voices inside,
caught between a bit of truth and a I don't lie. Everything is everything, a velvet and a concrete. Walking through the fire with the rhythm on my feet. Yeah, the
voices inside,
trying to knock the peace, restless on the midnight shift. I'm just looking for the pocket where the shadows live. Sirens in the distance, humming lies like a crowd. We tremendous as I move, baptized by the fire. I pour a little out for the names we never speak. The voices in the room making the floorboards creak. They whisper about the old days and winters in the freeze, when we treated every warning like a whisper in the breeze. Now I'm looking at the receipts, the damage in the box. You can't calculate the hustle till you measure what you lost. The static on the record, the crackle in the sample. The voices telling me the whole world been eclipsed. So I keep this turbo tight, right alone and stare rim. Argue with memories, ride a street laying film. I ain't running from an echo, I ain't hiding from the rust. The loudest voice I hear telling me exactly who to trust. Yes, me and the ink stain searching for what's worth. Turning fire down the room while we sitting in the dark.
yeah, I can hear it.
The voices talking loud,
But I'm staying quiet.
turn the sample up.
Let the needle riding.
No paranoia, just the bassline breathing.
Telling all the phantoms
They don't own the evening.
oh, I ain't fighting no more. Let them stay.
Wash the ink off my hands, let it play.
I hear voices inside,
Caught between a bit of truth and a I don't lie.
everything and everything.
Covered in the concrete,
Walking through the fire with the rhythm on my feet. Voices inside,
hanging out the beast, lessons on a midnight shift.
I'm just looking for the pocket